Okay. So, you know, there was another game that I got to check out recently that was super, super fun to get a look at, and a good friend of ours, a knight that may or may not have traveled through time and is trying to find his way back to his time by doing game interviews. My buddy Sir Percival, he stopped by this.
Oh yes.
Yes, I don't.
You
don't know Sir Percival, do you? You've never met him.
I don't think so.
You never met Sir Percival? He's kind of a mysterious guy, but yeah, he's this knight, and he's stuck in our time, right? And he comes from the past. And you know, whenever we're doing like medieval games or like, you know, fantasy RPG stuff, he usually goes out and kicks it with the people. So yeah, there's a picture of him like just hanging out, you know, kicking it. I know a lot of people.
He has a badass shield.
Yeah.
I like how his little helmet doesn't fit all the way on.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
A lot of people say we look alike. I'm thinking he might be one of my ancestors. But at any
Very
rate,
well could be.
yeah, he went and checked out War of the Roses, which is this new like LAN party style game where you play a knight in the War of the Roses, and you know you can be a guy with dude with a sword, you can be a pikeman with like one of those long pokey sticks, you can get a mace and just club people in the head with
One
it.
of those long pokey sticks.
Well, that's called a pike, but you know, a long pokey stick. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, we have some gameplay footage of me getting killed. Why don't we roll that while I'm talking about the game so you guys can get a look at it. But really? How did I not do zero? You saw me do 0 damage.
It hurts every time.
Yeah, so as you can see, I do very well at this game. I got stabbed in the face a lot, which is like the finishing execution move. Man, keep in mind that this is still in beta. Like this is they're working hard on this right now, but it's still just an early build. As you can see, a lot of hacking and slashing going on, a lot of violence, me getting stabbed in the face.
I like the blood on the screen.
Yeah, as you get stabbed in the face.
It's like death.
Death everywhere.
Is this game multiplayer?
What? Yeah. This was there were like 30 of us playing in that session.
So it's just like an all-out, like chaotic war.
Right.
Yeah,
oh,
medieval
man.
war. Yeah.
Beat down.
It's pretty cool.
Although I gotta say, like the one thing that I had trouble with is there's this part I kept trying to be the heavy crossbow guy, and like I didn't realize that you had to crank up your crossbow in order to get it to work.
Lame.
And it like I kept hitting the right mouse pad or the right clicky thing on the mouse pad, whatever it's called. I don't know, the right clicky thing. Right clicky button. Yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking for, button. Very sleep deprived, just reminding you. Yeah, like, so I kept clicking on it, and I just thought, why is he tying his shoes? Like, because that's what it looked like from my perspective.
Oh, because
like,
he's like
yeah, he's like leaning
down.
over, and you just
Okay.
like see this like little wheel going. But it took like almost 10 seconds for him to like crank it up.
How would that be effective
It
when
wasn't,
there's a bunch
like-
of people running
It
around?
wasn't
you
effective.
know?
I mean, you get a sword too for like close-up fighting, but it was like really hard to like get a
Yeah.
good bead on somebody. And then I tried being a regular archer though. Like it worked way better being a longbowman. Like the like timer for the torque on the bow was a lot easier to figure out.
I'm a sword kind of girl. I just like running in there with my sword and be like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool thing about like the sword fight though is depending on which way you're moving the mouse when you decided to hold down the left button, it would like pull back in a different way. So you could like go overhead
Like
and like
Thor?
run into battle like just screaming like ah, or you could like go like just charge into him like that, or come at him with like
I
side
like
swipes.
slashing.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
want to take a head off with it.
Yeah, you could just hack all over the place.
Decapitation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arrow to the knee joke.
Yeah, the arrow to I get your arrow. Lots of people were making arrow to the knee jokes just because it's medieval.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. I prefer knee archery.
There, bump team. Everybody's gonna make a Skyrim joke now. Send your best Skyrim jokes to us, and maybe we'll tell them on the air next week.
I prefer The Reckoning.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I like The Reckoning more than I like Skyrim.
It was better
too.
than Skyrim.
What do you have a personal favorite?
I don't know. I actually really liked Skyrim. Like, I have never been so sucked into a game in
Have you
quite a
tried The
while.
Reckoning yet?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
and
that game really got me.
it's good, but I feel like I'm just more addicted to all the questing. I can't stop once I start going. I just can't stop. But I feel more connected to Skyrim, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
Whatever. Some people like crack. Some people like meth. You know, that's just pretty
Exactly.
much
They're
it.
both very
Yes.
addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, they're both awesome.
Kids at home don't listen to Blake.
Don't listen
Yeah.
to
It's a
Blake.
bad influence.
But just kids at home,
Don't watch this show.
look at me. Look me in the eye here, kids at home. Meth and crack are bad for you.
But cocaine
Don't
is
do
okay.
them. Cocaine is cool. Cocaine will make you popular.
It'll make you work.
Oh, yeah. Did you see movies in the 80s? Like, pretty much the 80s. Just like, if you want to explain to somebody what cocaine is, just show them anything from the 80s.
Or just get
That'll
them
be
to
about
watch
it.
Boogie Nights. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
there
like
you go.
cocaine in movie form.
And porno. Lots of porno. Had the Gramps naked in that movie.
Yeah.
Roller Girl.
Roller Girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but that's not video game related. At any rate, War of the Roses, we'll have an interview up for you soon. So Percival actually met another knight that had traveled through time there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had a lovely
I cannot wait to
conversation.
see their meeting.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. I thought they would do battle for a second, but they ended up being friends.
I
It's
would
pretty
think
cool.
so.
Yeah.
They both have the whole travel back in time kind of
They're
thing
kind of
together.
lonely. There's like nobody there.
No other
Yeah,
knights.
there's nobody else.
But now they have that whole night thing together.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah,
It's like a romance.
it's
of
very
knights.
romantic.
Now you just don't need to get
Aw.
a princess involved. Then
Yeah.
there's trouble.
No. Princesses always come between knights.
There's princesses. They're always causing trouble.
Yeah. They get between brothers too. Plumber brothers.
Plumber brothers.
That's
Yeah.
right.
No way. Luigi's got Daisy.
Does he really?
Luigi's got the
Really?
brunette. Mhm.
Do they go
Mario's
out?
got Peach and Luigi's got Daisy.
Now is that canon?
Huh?
Is that part of the
Yeah.
actual history?
Because
Are
I've
you
never
sure?
seen that.
I've never
I think
seen
so.
Daisy
Just
and
kind
Luigi
of
together.
like yeah, I believe. Yeah.
I think Daisy's just a beard for Luigi.
No.
Yeah.